Okay, am I live? Awesome. I had it zoomed out so you could see better. I don't know if I can do it again because I've got it up here. There we go. That's a little better. Let me get my phone pony out of the way. Darn. Anyway, all right. I did a half an hour introduction. There we go. This is where I am. On my YouTube channel of the Hexi Cardi that I'm making. I'm monitoring on my computer. And it's being real glitchy, of course. I can read the words on the screen, so that's kind of where we're at. And here's the fun news. Oh, I gotta slip stitch first. Sorry. Starting a new. I went to the store. I went to the store the other day just to get some groceries. And of course, check to make sure they haven't added a new kind of yarn or added more of something. And when I started this Hexi, I only had the 2 skeins. So I thought I was going to have to squeeze this out with just 2 skeins. But they have a new in the craft section, in the sewing section, and she completely organized all the yarn, and she pulled all the yarn she could find from the back and brought it out, and I got 3 more skeins of this and a whole bunch more of another one that when I searched was out everywhere, out of stock. So they are now out of stock for real because I bought it all and I got those 3 skeins. So now I can use these 2 skeins to make the 2 halves of the Hexi cardigan, and the other 3 skeins to sew them together, lengthen the waist and the sleeves, and possibly put on a hood. So this is gonna be a bit of a long one. It's Friday. It's the last day of school until Thanksgiving break is over. So I will probably be getting up early to do this while the house is quiet. And if there's nobody here, I probably won't talk much. But I'm still learning. So here we go. I don't know what all the things that people put on the screens are. And I don't know what I can do with this video after I'm done with my live. If I can save it, keep it, download it. If I can download it, I'll put it up on YouTube. There is a playlist called Hexi Cardi. It's the same name, Chris Crochet, on all my platforms. I'm getting better at staying in view. This is the 11th row. I have 10 rows done. on the other half, because I thought that was going to be, you know, where I needed to start doing joining, seaming, sleeves, and waist length to not run out. But now we can just go, go, go. My husband's in the kitchen making breakfast. So if you hear banging, that's what that is. You probably hear the furnace kick on, because it's right next to this room. If you can't hear my ceiling fan clunking, I would be surprised. Because being right next to the furnace, this is the hottest room in the house. It gets the heat first. Oh, hello, Chico boy. How are you today? Well, hello, user whole lot of numbers. Welcome. Hello, subtle nights. Hello, Brittany. I really wasn't expecting people to join. I'm elated. I kind of have to scoot up a little to get above all the words. This is so awesome. It's really just going to be me crocheting 3 double clusters around and around and around until I run out of yarn, or until my fingers go numb. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. I only read, write, and speak English. So if your name is in a foreign language, I can't really read it. Oh, they're going so fast now. Oh my. Well, hello, Rita. Thank you. I hate to stop crocheting and read the screen because all you can see is the crocheting. So then you just be staring at my hands. I am making a Hexi Cardi. Thank you for asking, Rita. Hi, Granny. Get some more yarn out here. Oh, thank you. Bati, is that right? And Michelle? I can't tell if that's an I or an L. Thank you, Rita. Oh, thank you for following, Rita. This is so fun. I figured I'd just be sitting here talking to myself all morning. Because that's what I do when I sit in my room and I crochet. I think and talk to myself a lot. Hello, Marta. It's all this down here. See, if I put my hand in front of it, I can read it really good, but because it's dark, the names kind of blend in. They're a little bit muted. Hello, Nikki Stacks. Baby blankets, me too. I have a whole bunch of baby blankets going. They get to a certain point, and then they get too big to cart around when I have to go places, so they get set aside. But yes, in one of my little short videos, I have an interlock blanket going. It's white and this scrapped baby yarn that's variegated with green and cream and pink. And that's the one I'm carting around with me right now. I left it in the van last time I went somewhere. But that is also another one I would like to work on live. The interlac is a little bit tedious too. It's kind of the same thing over and over and over again, but it's relaxing. It's predictable. Yes, too big, I know. Yes, I have a blanket sitting over in the corner right now that is actually waiting for cold, cold winter to hit because it covers me. And that is too much in the summertime to be buried under a blanket you're making. Oh, welcome, people. Oh, Francisco. I'm not sure I can pronounce that last name. Arib. Oh, dear. Arosh. Wait, hang on, right here. Does that say Simba? Well, hello, Simba. We have a future Lion King with us. That big blanket that I was talking about waiting for winter. Yeah, it's too big to even put up on the table here to do a live. It wouldn't fit between the table and the camera. I would be bumping into everything. Hello. Welcome, people. I'm really surprised how many people were passing through so early. It is 8 o'clock, 8:16 here where I am in the middle of the country. It's a bit overcast, so it's still not very light outside. It was raining all night. I could hear it tapping on my windows. So I'm staying in and crocheting instead of going outside and getting all damp. Hello. Let's see. Maribel, Wicked Clown, Stella Moonglow, Jude Markham. Names I can read and say. I need to get a grippy put on my hook so I can hang on to it better. It just slides around in my hand. Makes my hands get tired faster too. This is a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. Also getting better at crocheting without looking, I hope. I guess if I come around and I find a mistake, you'll get to see me frog it. Oh, I got tangled in my pulled yarn. There we go. Outlaw 2022. I gotta put my hand in front of it. Oh, Steeler 782. Sanagmo. Napoleon Little. Outlaw 22. Jude Markham. Okay. And we got one again. User 63413206007. Interesting. I didn't know you could just have random numbers. I thought you had to have a name. Oh. Let's see. I have to put my hand here so I can see it. Kalsumawan. Is that correct? Is that Brian? Jeremiah? According to the viewer count, there's nobody here anymore. Gavin. Luis. Ah. Alpha Vod. Oh. Hello. I can't read Russian. George DeJesus, 39. I'd say hi and talk, but it's showing that there aren't any viewers, so I'm just going to crochet. Oh, there's one. GBRBH 308. Need more yarn. And we are back at the beginning. That was one round. And this is just the 11th round. So, got a ways to go. I think I'm about halfway through the skein. They're chunky and bulky, but they only have, let me see if I can see it here, the yardage. Can you see it? The maze. Labyrinto, which I would say labyrinth. They have a pretty pattern. You could go get it Premiere. There we go. 328 yards, 300 meters. That's how much yarn comes in one. Wasn't sure if I could click on my screen without messing it all up. Okay, and I turn each round. So there we go. And go back the other way. Scooch that up there out of the way so I can get above the words. Slip stitch, chain 3, double crochet 2 times, and double crochet 3 times in each space all along the side. Then when I get to the corner, it's 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles. And that is basically how you make the body of a Hexi Cardi. Well, it's showing I got 1 viewer. Which one of you? Some members, what? 2. Hello, welcome. I am making a Hexi cardigan using this Premier puzzle yarn. This one's called Maze. It's shades of green and variegations. There's a little kind of a light blue in here and a kind of a gray blue. Green and black are our school colors, so I make a lot of green things. Oh, get some more yarn out here. I squished it around, so now it's tangling inside. Come here. And this is why I pull it before I try to crochet with it. Come here. There's it. Okay. And it'll get me down the line a little further. Thank you for staying. Dolce Pau AP. I like seeing all the names. I can't pronounce a lot of them. I can't really tell what your profile pictures are. They're a little small. I have to get my nose right up on the screen. Let me know if you're just here to watch the crochet and want me to stop talking so much, or if there's anything you'd like to know. I can talk and crochet at the same time. Whoops. I can't really read and crochet at the same time though. Nomad King, hello. Axel Torres 88, hello. It keeps saying Jude Markham. Charwanda, that's a name. I like that. Oh, I'm going to have to deal with this knot now. So I will say hi while I'm at it. Come here. There you go. Okay. Because I took it out of the bag and was fiddling around with it, I got it all mucked up in the middle. So I'm digging here and grab some yarn to see what it's tangled on. There. It's okay, it'll all get used up. Everybody gets so excited about yarn barf, but it's fine. See, it did that in the middle. Got all pulled. It's all wrapped on itself. It makes it really hard to just pull. There we go. See, they catch on themselves and get tangled. And I can go back over there. And I will carry on. Staying in the middle. If you asked me something while I was doing that, I apologize. I wasn't looking. And everybody's gone. And I'm alone again. We have the Mata 46, Redneck Feller, Nally Frida. Sorry. Oh, we do not need 4 doubles. 1, 2, 3, or 5. I'll just crochet away. Gray. Kool-Aid Man. Nice. Martha. Oh. Okay. I already did that for today. That was supposed to... That one's for tomorrow. I have a whole lot of content. I don't know why I didn't get on TikTok sooner. I have so much content that did nothing and went nowhere on so many other platforms. And here I am doing my first live, and people are jumping in and out, and I love it. And if you like to watch crochet, stay. Because this is what I do. Hello. Goodbye. There's so much going on the screen. I have a star, or is it a flower? Oh, it's Jen. There's so much going on the screen. I have a star, or is it a flower? Oh, it's Jen. I don't know if you guys lost me, but my computer lost my phone for a second there. That is a pretty avatar icon. I can see that's a flower. It looks like it has a little face, Janet, or Jeanette. You're the only one here right now. But I am excited you're here. Thank you for staying. Oh my goodness. So there's so much happening on the screen, it's hard to pay attention to the crocheting. I bet I'm going to come around and find that I put 4 or 5 double crochets in one spot and missed it. Because my hands kind of go on their own now. But my brain doesn't pay any attention to them, so... Okay, pull some more yarn. And say hi, Jeanette. I think it's Jeanette. That's how I would pronounce it. There we go. Get the hook going the right direction there. Oh, I have 2 people watching. Thank you. And I have 213 hearts. That is awesome. For my first live ever. Thank you so much, people. Salida, hello. Hello, Salida. And back to Jeanette. Thank you for staying. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't have waited so long to do this. I thought about it a while back before they started saying TikTok's gonna get banned. But then they started saying that, and I was like, well, maybe I should not. And honestly, if TikTok is listening, so is Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everybody. Hello, Brenda Lee. Oh. Isra de la Cruz. I got it. It's too dark. I need something light. Is that SSMM? Hello? See, by the time I say hello to people, they've left. That must be what it looks like when I'm flipping through. I try not to stop very long so it doesn't, but I guess it does say that I've joined. This is definitely not for a complicated project. I will have to get really good at this before trying to do the butterfly shawl, because that you have to pay attention. I mean, I don't so much because I've done it so many times. I know what I'm doing. Oh, Deborah Carn 3, hello. Thank you for coming, stopping, staying a minute. Okay. Pulling on me. My yarn to be loose and free. Just you and me again, Jeanette. Do you crochet? Are you watching? Hello, Cindy Nichols 167. Oh, St. Mary Jane. I gotta get a drink of coffee. keep me going a little longer. Trying to see if there is a timer that says how long I've been on, but I don't see one anywhere. Do you guys know? Well, thank you, St. Mary Jane. Good morning. Thank you for liking my live. I appreciate it. Dawn Cashman. Francisco Cruz. Oh, back to 2. St. Mary Jane. Thank you. Oh, they go so fast sometimes. I'm up to 4. Yay! If you post a question and I don't answer you, go ahead and post it again, because I have to look at my hands occasionally. This is so nice. I'm not sitting alone in my room talking to myself. I'm sitting in my craft room talking to the internet. And Jeanette, and I'm not sure who the second one is. Is that you, St. Mary Jane? See if I can click that before it goes away. Thank you. Get to the end of this round and see how many rows we have. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 12, because it's kind of a long way around now. So I may want to switch and start working on the other half. I will go clip it on my mannequin, pin it on her, and see how big it is. She might swim in this one. She's a tiny girl. She's tall but skinny. Alexandra, that's a pretty name. Isabel Garcia, I like Isabel, that's a good name. Isobel. Lady Hawk. Giving away my age there. Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you. I practice a lot. My computer, where I'm monitoring the screen, it's a little blurry sometimes. But that's just the lag in between. Oh, we caught a gnat. But yeah, as with anything, the more you do it, the quicker you get. This is so much more fun than just crocheting. It's like participation crocheting. And there's our end, almost there. I will switch to the other half. I may not be able to do this whole thing on live because it's bulky. It's going to pile up. And I would probably be bumping into the camera that's like right here above my hand. Oops, I just pulled more yarn that I don't need. There we go. Pretty sure we're at 12, but let's see if we can get in here. Hello, welcome. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How did I know? Okay, this one. There we go. Squiddy. Okay. If this would be the shoulder, here's the sleeve. There we go. All the way. Come on, keep up. Computer can't keep up. And then this would be the body, and the waist would be down here, this way. And there's 2 halves. So that one has 12. This one has 10. So we will work on this one. Hello, and thank you for staying. I appreciate it. Oh. Okay, did the slip stitch. Now chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And double crochet. 2 times. Don't chain. Move to the next space. 1, 2, 3 crochet, double crochets all the way down the side. Oh, this one's going to be a little bugger too, isn't it? There we go. See? Come on. I'm sorry, but it stays in the bag forever. When the sweater is done, I may have to get a bigger bag, but it will go in a bag too. So when you live in the country, everything gets dirty. I should buy stock in Ziploc. Hello, thank you for joining. I'm trying to get some pulled yarn straightened out, so I haven't been looking. Thank you, thank you. I'm making a Hexi cardigan. Looks like Mandy, Glossy Charms, Mama Locks, 29. Get in there. Oh, they're starting to. Winston Evans, La Flaca, Maria Lopez. Oh, Sandra Herrera, Steve Bob, Alejandra, Rosie. Hello. Hello, Avery G, Maria 7, Candy Allen. Oh, goodness. Maria. Good morning, everybody. And we're back to 1. Can you see? Does it go too fast? I can slow down. I have my calming music playing. Keep me from getting all keyed up because I'm drinking the caffeine so I can stay awake. Otherwise I get so calm I just want to lay down and nap. Grab a sip of coffee here. And I think I've been on almost an hour. Just looking at the clock, and I know I was in here about 45 minutes before I was actually able to get live. Oops, missed that one. There we go. Oh, need more yarn. Yeah, I'll scooch it over so you can see. There. See how it tangles up in the middle? I mean, it all gets used, so I don't worry about barf too much. That's when the whole middle comes out, like it's having a baby. A little baby skein right out of the middle. Okay. That probably came all the way from the other end. See, I will use this all up, so it'll be okay. Alrighty, it's 1, 2, 3, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. There we go. I'm trying to stay above the words. I would say hello, but they come and go so fast. I'm not sure who my one viewer is, but thank you for staying. Oh, and I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, that's my Etsy store. That's fun too. That cha-ching is a highlight. every time. I'm just going to say highlight of my day because there have been days when it's gone off multiple times. And I have my Etsy account synced to my tablet. So every time I turn on my tablet, that is like a little cha-ching party because it catches up to all the sales it missed from the last time I had it turned on. So it can be a week's worth of sales, just cha-chinging away. People tend to look at me funny. It's like, I'm sorry, I can't stop it. Otherwise, there wouldn't be any notification. So I just have to wait until it gets caught up. Hello, good morning. Is that Marianne Best 4? Hello. This is my very first live ever for crocheting. Teresa, hello. Oh, and she's gone. So I picked a simple pattern that I could do easily while I monitor the screen. The better I get at this live streaming thing, the more complicated patterns we can do. I mean, I don't really know if it's allowed, but I have an Etsy store. You don't have to buy anything. You can just go browse, because that's where the majority of my crochet is. Like it says in my bio, I make what I want to make, and then I put it in my Etsy store, and I have a room at my son's house where I store all my makes that are listed. So I just keep making what I want. And if it sells, that is fabulous. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for staying. I appreciate it. So basically, in the hour-ish that I've been on, I completed 2 rows on the other half, and I'm about halfway through a row on this half. Now, theoretically, I could put this away and get it out again tomorrow to do another live and work on something else. I have plenty of other things to work on. But I cannot stay here all day just doing lives. Maybe someday. I can't sit and crochet all day anyway. I have to get up and do stuff. Get back in there. There you go. Kind of went a little thin there. More yarn. Okay, we got one more side to do before we flip. Or we're finished with this round. Hello, I have 3 people. Thank you for joining and staying for a minute. Now 2. See, they come and go so quick. But at least it's being seen. There's more than I can say for my other platforms. They don't even show it to anybody. Nope. Hello, Potato. Thank you for joining. Oh dear. My monitor went all pixely again. Thank you. Oh. Hello, Candace McCoy 3. And Belém Rosales. Hello. Oh, now we just have Mayor Native 4. And everybody's gone again. One. JRV Senior. Nope. Terry 212. Hello. Good morning. And gone again. Almost to the end of this row. Sorry, I'm scooching over a little bit. There we go. Is that better? Oh, they're flying by so fast now. Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, thank you for the follow. Satusi? Is that correct? And 1, 2. And join right here. There we go. And flip to the left to keep the yarn on this side. Slip stitch, chain 3. Can you see? Hello. Two double crochets. No chain. Skip to the next space. Adjust your work in progress so that it's so you're not laying on it. Kind of was leaning on a little bit. What do you mean? Okay, can't. Oh my God. Play the audio, enter what you hear. Enter?
E-C-R-V.
I have no idea what you're saying. What?
E-C-R-V-L.
Come on. Oh. Okay, can I stay? Because I'm not inactive. I'm crocheting here. Wow. Were you guys there through all of that? That was crazy. And people are popping in and out continuously. So why would you think there was no activity? Plus I was talking. Can you not hear me? I'm going to have to replay this back and find out. I may stay for this whole round. This will be the 12th so that they both match. I think that might be big enough to seam them together. And seam up the top sleeve, top of the sleeves. And then I look to work around the bottom first and then do the sleeves, because the length of the bottom of the jacket kind of determines how long the sleeves are, which is kind of determined by the size of the jacket, which is another yarn barf. Yay. Okay. Come on. I was really hoping I would get to that soon, but apparently not. If you like watching people, yep. Deal with the yarn barf. Here we go. I got a video for you. Hang in there, we just might end up with a tangle. This is why I need my calming music. Okay, we're going to put that up there for now, because I have enough to work with for the moment. Who is still with me? Hello? Nobody. Okay. Let's go back over here in the middle. Sorry. I get to watching the screen. And forget where I am. 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles in the corner. Hello, Elizabeth Gomez. There it is. Sorry, it's very dark. Hello, Vivian Raz. I like that name. Hello, hello, hello. Pull more yarn. Move that so it doesn't get caught. Create a bigger mess. Ah, there's that. And that. I know it looks a mess. It's really not that bad. See, because I can just keep pulling and getting loose yarn out. It just gets caught up on itself. Okay. Four people, hello. I am untangling my yarn barf. Part of the process, not a big deal. This is annoying. This being all twisted up, very annoying. Because it's just all wrapped around itself. Alright, we're going to crochet up this yarn that I got pulled. And then that will be out of the way. I will probably be ending when I get to the end of this row. So I believe that will be 12 on each half. Hello, thank you for stopping by. More coffee. Grab the yarn. There we go. There goes the furnace. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can. So it's just on the other side of that wall, which is just about 4 feet away. You would think all the yarn between me and the furnace would insulate it a bit, but I can still hear it. Okay. Make sure I'm not slipping off the edge here, out of sight. About to have to get into that yarn pile again. One more. There we go. And nope, we are about halfway around. Almost there. There we go. Sorry, keep missing it. Okay, let's see how far that gets us. I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention again. I got a little focused on the yarn and the crocheting. Hello, good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Elizabeth Richa. Hello, thank you. Joanne. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Down here. There it is. I can't read that last name. That's Interesting. Hello, Krista J. That one I can read. Laura. Julie Luckenbill. Oh, my monitor went pixely. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. Mainly Main Find. Hello. Hello, Michelle D. With Beau Plan. Hello. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying. I don't know, for my first live ever, how do you think I'm doing? Hello, Bulldog 62. Oh, gonna have to pull some more yarn. It's not tangled per se, it just appears that way. Okay. Let's see. Ta-da! There we go. Get it all back and carry on. Nope, see, still got a whole nother side to do. Then I will probably be done for the day. I have a lot of other things to get done. I wish I could just sit and crochet all day. That would be fabulous. Hello, welcome for joining. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Grab the yarn, pull it through. Okay, there we go. Back in rhythm. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for staying. One more, right there. Adjust. 3 doubles, chain 2, 3 doubles in the corner. Hello, welcome. You Rojas, Angela Saldivar 8. Hello. Oh, I gotta pull out more yarn. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying. You could follow if you like. I'm going to finish this row and then I will maybe come back tomorrow. It depends. It's Saturday. I'll have to see. And we will seam them together. It's a Hexi Cardi. Seam the two halves together. And start working the length on the bottom. sew. I may put up a schedule. I've heard you can do that. Problem with that is I can't guarantee I can stick to it. And I would hate to have people think I'm going to go live and then I'm not able. That would be disappointing. So I think we are almost here. There it is. Last 3 double cluster for today. Chain 2, join with a slip stitch. Come here. There we go. Pull that out. Fold in half. There we go. There's this half. Or this half. Either way. Sleeve. Body. Thank you for watching. Oh my goodness. And now I finally have 15 people and I'm done for the day. I think this went well. Come back tomorrow, please.